Hello everybody, welcome into the Truth Serum. Joey the Truth Wagner with you. Can you believe it's already week 5 of the NFL? It's already week 5, we're in October. The season's just flying by. But before I get started, NFL fans, because the season's flying by so fast, there's not a lot of time to see your favorite team play live at the stadium. But if you want to do so and get great seats and a great deal, then SeatGeek is the perfect place to get your tickets. Use the code Joey Wagner and you'll get 20 bucks off of your first order. So let's get into it here. My picks, I'll pick them straight up first and then against the spread after that. So the Thursday night game is very, very good this week. The 3-1 Rams go to Seattle to take on the 3-1 Seahawks. Seattle is coming off of a good road win, a good blowout road win against Arizona, and the Rams got embarrassed at home by Tampa Bay. I feel the Rams, they're going to have a little bit of extra motivation because they got embarrassed at home. And this is a division game against a rival. This will be a really good game. And I will pick the LA Rams to win it on the road. Next one, Atlanta at Houston. I am very disappointed in the Atlanta Falcons. They laid an egg to Tennessee at home. They got the doors blown off of them. If they can't beat Tennessee at home, I don't see them beating Deshaun Watson, DeAndre Hopkins, and J.J. Watt in Houston. I'll go with Houston. Next one. Interesting game here between a couple of teams that I don't think are completely serious in terms of contending. Bills at the Titans. They're both very similar, too. They both like to run the football. They both like to play great defense. And neither quarterback is great. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. What I'll say about this game is whoever is getting points in this game, I am taking them. Tennessee is very Jekyll and Hyde. They came off of a great performance. The Bills feel like they gave the game away to New England, so for now I'm picking Buffalo, but I don't have a clue. Next one, Bears at the Raiders. This game is in London. Yep, this game is played in London, and the Bears are going to be without their quarterback, Mitchell Trubisky. So Chase Daniel will get the start for the Bears, and the Raiders have been good on offense of late. The Raiders have been able to move the ball a little bit. They beat a good Colts team on the road. I'll go with the upset here. I'm picking the Raiders. Next one, bad against bad. I mean, seriously, who's watching the Cardinals at the Bengals? At least with Arizona, I get a fun quarterback who can run around and can sling it 60 yards in Kyler Murray. I think Arizona finally gets a win. They'll beat the Bengals. This game here is very interesting. The Vikings and the Giants are both at 2-2. The Giants have come to life after promoting Daniel Jones to be their starting quarterback. But the Vikings have talent up and down the roster. Kirk Cousins was embarrassed last week against the Bears. He was completely embarrassed. And I think he'll bounce back after being embarrassed in the 425 stage. Minnesota wins, but it's close. Next one, New England at Washington. You really think I'm picking Washington here? Forget it. New England to 5-0. Next one, Tampa Bay at the Saints. Saints came off of a grinded-out win on Sunday Night Football, and the Buccaneers played well to beat the Rams in L.A. Going to go with a more experienced head coach here. Sean Payton and the Saints, they know how to win these games at home in division. I'll go with the Saints. Next one, Jets at the Eagles. I don't think Sam Darnold's going to play in this game for New York. He's still recovering from mono. And that's all I need to hear. Eagles. This one, Ravens at the Steelers. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a good game. And friends, you better be in here in the Truth Serum for the call of this one. This is gonna be quite the game. The Steelers are coming off of a win against the Bengals. The Ravens are coming off of a loss to the Browns. So the Ravens are going to be prepped and ready to play. But I think the Steelers are too. It'll be tight. It'll be close. I'm picking Pittsburgh, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Ravens won. I'll say that. I'm going with Pittsburgh, but I wouldn't be surprised if Baltimore won. Next one, Jaguars at the Panthers. That'll be a close one. My goodness. Whew. Okay, Gardner Minshew playing well. Led Jacksonville to a last-second win on Sunday. Panthers have been playing better with Kyle Allen at quarterback rather than Cam. Gotta think about this puppy. I'll go with the home team. Tiebreaker. Panthers. Next one, Broncos at the Chargers. Denver is a bad football team right now. They're a bad football team. And the Chargers last week lost to a, wasn't the greatest loss. I can't remember who it was, but I remember they lost, I believe. They'll bounce back, get the win at home in division, and beat Denver. Next one, Packers at the Cowboys. This will be America's Game of the Week on Fox. And I think this will be a very entertaining game. Very entertaining game. It'll be close. Dallas is coming off of, both of these teams are coming off of losses. Close losses. Aaron Rodgers has won in Dallas before. Aaron Rodgers will win again in Dallas. Next one, Colts at the Chiefs. The Colts have been grinding it out this year. The Colts haven't been completely terrible with Jacoby Brissett at quarterback. He's played well. But I don't think Jacoby Brissett's keeping up with Patrick Mahomes. Sorry, Chiefs to 5-0. And the next one, Monday Night Football, Browns at the 49ers. Cleveland right now is on their high horse, coming off of a big win on the road against the Ravens. 49ers were on a bye. Kyle Shanahan is very good as an offensive head coach. 2 weeks for him to prepare. That's a plus. And one of the strengths for the 49ers is their defensive line. Weakness for Cleveland, the offensive line. 49ers win. It'll be a fun one. I'll go 31-26. And those are the picks straight up. And let me go through everybody. I'll quickly go through my picks on the spread. I'm going to take the Rams plus 1.5. I'll take Houston minus 4.5. Buffalo plus 2.5. I'll take the Raiders plus 4.5. I'm taking points this week. If you have, I'm taking points this week for the most part. Arizona plus 4.5. Go with the Giants and 4.5. For now, I'll take New England minus 15.5. I will. I'll take that for that one. Saints and Bucks. I think the Saints will win by more than a field goal, so minus 3.5 there. If it was Eagles minus 10, I would take the Eagles, but 13.5 is just a little too big for me. So I'll take the Jets and the points. I'll take the Steelers and the points. I'll take Green Bay and the points. Denver loses, but Denver loses close. Usually. So I'll take Denver plus 6.5. I'll take Jacksonville plus 3.5. I'll take the 49ers minus 3.5. And wow, that Chiefs line is exactly where I'd pick it too. 10.5 is a big number. Go Colts plus 10.5. And everybody, those are my picks for week 5. Thank you so much for seeing them. And as always, please click that like button on the video so I know you enjoy it. Please subscribe to the channel. I hope you have a wonderful week. And signing off from the Truth Serum, Joey the Truth Wagner. Have a good one.